Russian President Vladimir Putin is scheduled to meet with Chinese leader Xi Jinping today. In fact, the Chinese leader just landed in Moscow, according to the Associated Press. It's unclear what the two leaders, though, plan to discuss.
Putin made a surprise visit to Ukraine, including the city of Mariupol, which was once a symbol of Ukraine's resistance. Jared Hill explains how leaders here in the U.S. are reacting.
Chinese leader Xi Jinping is visiting Moscow today in what will serve as a political boost for Russian President Vladimir Putin. The meeting comes at a critical moment in Russia's war against Ukraine. The International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant for Putin over the deportation of Ukrainian children to Russia.
By making a trip like this, China can signal that it could even do more to help Russia.
It also comes on the heels of Putin's surprise trip to Ukraine, driving himself through the battered city of Mariupol. Russia's military bombed, seized, then annexed the Ukrainian port last May.
Well, I think this is a moment of clarity. I mean, look at just the brazen cynicism associated with him going to Sebastopol, which he illegally annexed in 2014, and then to Mariupol, going there at night, visiting sites, the few sites, that hadn't been rubbled, by the Russian military as they inflicted murder on the innocent people in Mariupol.
The White House has been skeptical of any attempts by China to act as a peacemaker.
If coming out of this meeting, there's some sort of call for a ceasefire, well, that's just going to be unacceptable, because all that's going to do, Mike, is ratify Russia's conquest to date. All that's going to do is give Mr. Putin more time to refit, retrain, reman, and try to plan for renewed offensives at a time of his choosing.
China has insisted it's neutral, even though Xi and Putin declared they have a, quote, no-limits friendship just before Russia's attack on Ukraine. Jared Hill, CBS News, New York.